The natural order. It has been broken. Hi, sheep. Welcome to Minecraft. I've wanted to do a single player series for a little bit now, and I am just decided, let's do it. I'm not going to do your standard how to play the game, how to build anything. I'm just going to play the game in as casual fashion as I can and make sure I just enjoy the experience, and I hope you enjoy the experience along with me. I'm playing on the latest Snapshot 21W37A because this has the latest and greatest terrain generation, which we're going to see shortly up. I created about 10 or 15 worlds looking for a nice seed and place to start in, and I think this world is pretty awesome. If we get up on one of these trees, this is our spawn right here, and if we look around, we have a amazing mountainside. Absolutely beautiful sight. If you haven't checked out this terrain generation, just from the few worlds that I've created, it's absolutely beautiful. And then, oh, didn't you know how close this was? We have the massive, oh my goodness. Oh man, this will be fun. I'll definitely have to build somewhere down here eventually. I'll need your guys' crazy ideas because of the endless possibilities. My brain can only generate so many ideas. Down from the mountain biomes, we have a beautiful bay with a flower meadows or fields, something like that. Oh man, I am excited. Enough talk about excited though. I'm just gonna play the game for a while and see what progress I can make. Oh man. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Time to look at the sunset while we rest. Soon as soon as God, I believe it. I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh. Who doesn't want to go to sleep to the sunset and wake up to the sunrise? The perfect 8-hour rest. Not only is there this massive cave up here, which leads to the surface, but it goes way down even further to the depths of despair, apparently. Look at this. There's a whole bunch of deep slate down there. Oh man, let's do it. Where are we now? -13 on the Y coordinate. In this update, they actually lowered and raise the height of the world, when before 0 was the lowest point you could ever go. We're now at -11, which is pretty nuts. Our first bit of redstone, an exciting time and accomplishment for our journey. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, that was close. Lo and behold, our first diamonds. This cave just goes on endlessly. Look at that. All the way to the fog. So I ended up finding a abandoned mine shaft down over there, but it just went on endlessly and found myself hopelessly lost. But I managed to find myself back to the main cavern. I managed to get 5 total diamonds. I made one into a pickaxe. And I couldn't find any lava pools, only single sources of lava like that. Wait, is that a lava pool over there? Oh, it's right there. I'll have to come back and make my way over to there because I'm dead out of coal. Initially, the iron seemed like a problem, but then as I kept on going, with all of this area that needs to be lit, the coal is just a major problem, and I'm running out of torches constantly, aimlessly roaming around in the dark. So I'm gonna get out of this hole and work on some above ground stuff like farms and the sorts. The light! Breach the light! Please! Freedom! Coal! Oh my one piece of coal! 2 pieces of coal! I'm rich! So over here at the base of the mountain by the water, I've set up a little bit of a workshop area, planted some crops to get some food going, and put all of my resources. Oops. This is all I've gotten so far. There's still some things I need though. I need cows and sugarcane for when I finally get my enchanting table going. I don't have any of that, so we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. So yeah, I want to keep this series pretty light in the sense of not an intensive everything being shown in the series kind of thing. I don't know how it's gonna turn out yet. I don't know how often it's gonna happen. I don't know anything about it. But if you enjoy watching it, then I'll be happy to have you. Maybe we can do some kind of comment of the day thing and have people's questions answered, and we'll just have a good time with it. Let me know what you guys want to see and what you liked seeing from the video, and what you want to see me build, and I'll show you what you want to see. Being a single player series, I'll have to experience every part of the game, whether that be fighting, building, redstone. Usually I do a lot of building. I like dabbling with redstone, but I'm not the best at it. Some time has passed now, and I did some breeding. It looks like we're getting some squishing action with our mob cramping limit. It's time to do some culling, I think. Aha. In order to get a full enchanting table, I'm gonna need 48 pieces of leather, which we've managed to collect. I'm gonna cook up this meat. Oh yeah, we're gonna be eating good tonight. If I gather up all of my sugarcane and paper, grab our diamonds and 4 obsidian, we should be able to craft not enough books. That's okay. We're gonna make our enchanting table though, and craft all the bookshelves we can. I'm just gonna put this right over here. So I'll do a little bit more waiting for sugarcane to grow. But while that's happening, I can show you, while I've been breeding up, I've just been building this little pathway up here, leading up the hill. I think it's turning out alright. Still a lot of work that could be done to it. I added some leaves and deep slate. Then if you continue upwards, we have a cobblestone wall with a nice little campfire here. And this is where I've been collecting dark oak logs, which is going to be up for a project coming up. Following the pathway this way, this brings us right to spawn. Where? Right here. This is our spawn point of the world. Then we can get out of my way. Back where you saw the path split apart. It's actually pretty cool. Our next project today is going to lead right to a skeleton. No, it's going to lead to a spider spawner. We're gonna get this bad boy up and operational and make ourselves a little bit of a string and XP farm. With our completed bookshelves on our enchant table, I'm just gonna put an oak plank here so it matches up. You only need 15, so it's like one full ring and one missing, but I could put a plank there because the tops looks the same. I'm gonna see what I can get on my pickaxe, and hopefully that's perfect. That's what you want to see. So that is awesome. I'm also going to enchant an iron axe and not get unbreaking. Silk touch. I'm gonna hold off because if I get a diamond pickaxe, I believe I can put silk touch on that and it'll save what this is. But I don't have any more diamonds. So I'm actually going to put it on an iron pickaxe. That would be acceptable. Silk touch. Hey, that's nice. I'll save that for later. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Zobymaruu. I've been making videos for almost 4 years now. I'm still not very good at it at all. I just do it because I have fun with it. I've never had a single player series really, and I've just been playing multiplayer all the time. So this is a new experience for me, and I'm still not the best at talking. I try my best, but as a storyteller, I'm not very good. So I hope you can bear with me and enjoy what I can bring to the table. I primarily like to build large structures, but I always get into trouble with burnout from not feeling inspired to continue it anymore. So I'm going to try and do in this series is have a lot of different projects going on. That way I can bounce back and forth to whatever projects I feel like, and hopefully be able to continue this long term. So what I'm doing here is I'm maximizing the amount of space that the spiders can spawn. If you don't know, spawners can spawn in a 9x9 area. So going 4 blocks out in each direction. But spiders spawn a little bit differently than normal mobs, where if this dirt block is where it chooses to spawn, it checks in a 3x3 area if there's spaces all the way around it. And if there is spaces, then it can spawn the spider. So although this room is 11x11, it can't spawn all the way to the edge, but I'm going to use the extra space to maximize its spawning. You can also choose to spawn one below on the spawner and 1 block above the spawner. So technically this ceiling is 1 block too tall, but I just want to keep it this tall. And I'm going to put blocks above the spawner so none spawn on top of it and won't be able to get dropped down into a water stream below that I'm going to have and into the killing chamber. The main problem with spider farms is that they are pesky and climb walls and are too wide, so we gotta take measures to avoid that. They won't climb walls if they can't see you, so if we have a glass barrier or walls preventing them to see us, they'll just follow the water and not climb anything, is the plan, hopefully. So what I've done is I've put water stream pushing them all over and leading them to the corner. We're gonna have one water stream going diagonally through here, and then I'm going to have water stream that's flowing backwards to continue to pull them up the staircase and into the stream where they're going to swim upwards and fall into where we're going to kill them. So now the spiders should flow down here, get sucked up, and since they're too wide, they'll always be in at least one water source. They should swim up into this water stream above head, and then they should get spit out here and then fall down and land on dark oak trapdoors, which I'm hoping when they're open like this, they will stand on top of it and won't fall down and hurt me. And then I can just take swings at them from below. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place in a glass window. I've just used dirt to plug it up. I want all this to be glass eventually, but I'm running a little bit low. I'm just going to get rid of all the torches in here and see what happens. Oh, I'm already being hurted. Don't hurt me. There we go. So that first one saw me, but... Oh, look at him go. Oh, he fell right through. I would like to use iron bars, but I actually don't have enough iron for it, so that's kind of problematic. But I can use these for now and still get them. Here we go. Here's our first real test. So yeah, they can't see me at all, otherwise they'd be climbing the walls. They're just gonna fall right in and climb the walls, apparently. Maybe I can put like an overhang on that so they can't climb up. One made it through. He's in the holding chamber now, where I'll be able to get him. He can hurt me. Lots of problems. In this series, I want to not copy all the designs of everybody else, but try and do my best to create my own and be as original as possible. There are some things that I might look up how to do, but for the most part, I want to try and keep things original, even if they're not the most efficient. There could definitely be more efficient ways of doing this. I know I could use bubble streams to push them up really far and fast, and then drop them so they take fall damage and make them one-hit kill. But this is good enough. Actually, might make them raise up one more because it looks like they're getting stuck up there. They might start drowning. So there's a few problems I'm noticing right off the bat. There's that one in the corner. There's one climbing up on this corner too. And they're still getting stuck in the water stream. So, first thing I want to try and fix is this up here. I'm going to allow them to climb up one block higher. So that should hold them in. They should climb up further, and then all of them should be able to come in and not get stuck in the water stream anymore. Oh good, I can still hit them. Next plan of action I want to put into motion is fix this issue right here. Get get in the hole. I'm gonna open this up so when they're climbing in this corner, they just go right into the water stream. It's probably the easiest fix. So, get my way. And I will get a sign ready. Oh, I'll make that into cobblestone so it's a little bit nicer. Well, that's not even necessary actually. Fill this in. Put in our glass. And then I'm gonna put a cactus up in those corners. In all the corners, I guess. If they climb up there, they'll just die from the cactus. Hey, these guys are going in pretty good. No problems at all there. So this farm will work out not too bad. Those might be a fluke, actually. They're coming in pretty nicely now. And there you have it. The beauteously crafted spider farm. Working pending, I guess. I added some spider eyes to the back of there with some little bits of decoration with a stair and slab. And I put cobblestone on the walls and darkened it, put some hidden lighting with some leaves and pumpkins underneath. And yeah, we can go up here. We can kill them with our sweeping edge, which we don't have sweeping edge, but there's still that little bit of area of effect of the sword. We can go below. And this will be a great addition to our world, just to start off with, and with many more plans in the future. This will be our stepping stone to the future. So thanks for spending your time with me, and tune in for next episode.